not just the single mothers out here. I can't speak to where Sig lives, because you do know that there are a lot of grandparents raising their damn grandkids in California.
Yeah, mommy and daddy gotta be at home.
Mommy and daddy gotta be in jail.
Yeah, well, they can't.
California State
Black
Prison.
people are violent gay bears.
Yeah, well, they can't do that either. You know, it's simple. You get a woman knocked up, you marry her and suffer for 20 years.
I will say this.
Not about, right, Sig?
As much as Black America complains, okay, Knuckles, to your point, you never see any infomercials asking to donate 10 cents a day to support black kids in the inner cities of the United States. So instead of worrying about Black America, Knuckles, why don't you worry about that dusty, foot-cooking-ass mud hut village that you came from?
Well, I got one request for the white people. If a race war ever breaks out, just remember there are some good blacks, okay? Please don't take us all out. There are some good ones, so keep us in mind, please. I'm just saying.
I don't think there will be a race war.
How do we tell the difference? Be like, hey, quick question. What's the appropriate volume to use when talking to somebody in a movie theater?
Well, it's not the volume,
They're like, I don't talk in the movie theater. I mean, all right, he's good. Let him in.
It's the utilization of proper English. So again, if you're speaking in phonics, you're ghetto. I have nothing to say to you. But if you're speaking broken English, then you're a foreigner. So I definitely don't have anything to say to you. So I feel like that's kind of how you have to kind of just.
Now, how do you?
So here's this.
Adams.
Oh man, Bill, let me hop in real quick, bro. So this brings back to the topic of the room. I'm trying to be clear. You know, they said I don't know if you guys familiar with the white patients thing. Do you guys see that some years ago, like 2 years ago, they had a white patients sign or whatever? If you are, I'll be brief. It was really ambiguous, but the bottom line is, this subject in this video goes to that point because the black fatigue thing is real. And I think white people are tired of this shit. So to your point, Sig, I think it's real that something could happen soon because we don't know how many sleeper cells we're waking up. Not white people who are already racist, they've been that way for their whole lives, but motherfuckers who's either neutral or just kind of sitting back like I don't want them to do or feel like they got to get active. And to your point, I agree. I don't want to get caught up in the bullshit because black people are not in a position to win any fucking war, and we're just basically becoming enemies to ourselves and igniting a battle that's motherfucking eventually ends all. So I don't like.
Amen. Man, Bill, here's how you tell. If they use phrases like I'm finna, they say finna.
Well, there are people actively pushing for it.
If they say ask instead of ask, if they say I'm posta instead of I'm supposed to, if they say ambulance instead of ambulance, those are your key identifiers, bro.
No,
but it's not just the way they talk. It's not just It's not just that.
No, you can tell. You can always tell. It's the one people, and this goes for everybody. Isn't that nice? I'm being so racially equanimable, if that's a word. People who walk around with a chip on their shoulder, it always comes out, and it comes out very quickly. But there is a test too. You say mayonnaise, the best condiment of the century or the best condiment of all time. You ask them that question. You ask them about, raisins in the potato salad. How do you feel about it? And then, what are some of the other ones? Swimming pools. Do people, how do you feel about it?
Just because I want a safe base to ride out the apocalypse in, does not mean I want the food there to be bland as shit.
Or Alan, you ask them, do you use Cash App? Do you prefer Cash App or Venmo? That's another.
Yeah. Everybody who uses Cash App to the murder hole. Everybody with Cash App on their phone. Bye.
I'm still stuck on that visual on the teacher, how the fuck does that happen? I mean, it just
trying to imagine how she lets a 10-year-old say she like this, but she can't say that. That's a
god damn.
She